Today, the state is officially honoring a man who fought to save people from the Nazis in the 1930s and 40s. Earlier this year, lawmakers declared October 15th Varian Fry Day. News 8's Ken Pierce shows us how Southern Connecticut State University is marking the day.
It's unfortunate, even tragic, that Fry's extraordinary deeds continue to be generally unknown.
That changes starting today, the very first official Varian Fry Day in Connecticut. Fry was one of the first journalists to report about the violence the Nazis were committing in Europe in the 1930s. Students at Southern read Fry's own words.
Saw with my own eyes young Nazi toughs gather and smashed up Jewish-owned cafes.
When his reporting did not create the outrage he thought it should, he joined a group called the Emergency Rescue Committee.
In 1940, Varian Fry traveled to France with a list of 200 mostly Jewish refugees who had been selected by the Emergency Rescue Committee as eminent artists and intellectuals that needed to be saved.
But he kept going. By some accounts, Fry helped rescue 1,500 people. That includes well-known names like Marc Chagall, Hannah Arendt, and Marcel Duchamp.
Because of his actions, thousands owe their lives to a 32-year-old named Varian Fry.
After the war, he wrote about his experiences, then lived pretty anonymously as a high school teacher in Reading. Southern professor David Pettigrew teaches about Fry and decided to fight to get official recognition from state lawmakers.
At that point, I was writing to as many members of the House and Senate as I could.
Representatives Christopher Rosario and Matt Blumenthal pushed to pass the bill creating a Varian Fry Day. It passed unanimously and became law in June. Professor Pettigrew says that means a lot in our current political climate.
Because it means we've kept our hearts open to the hope that remembering Varian Fry and educating others about his work and courage can be transformative.
And that is the hope, that teachers are going to use this day to educate their students about Fry. And in fact, Professor Pettigrew is holding a professional development day next month to teach teachers about those lessons so they can then bring them back to their students. In New Haven, Kent Pierce, News 8.